talk about something, man. You know what? I actually got them a little backwards, but it really don't matter. Like, either one is good. Well, first one, what values are good to pass on to your kids? Now, Pitt, I know you said you didn't have any kids, right? And you were saying you probably wouldn't want your kids to date nobody like you because you were a bad dude back in the day, right? Well, I'm going to say this. Here's what you said back in the day. Did you change for the better, or did you continue on with how you were? That goes along with more of two, though. Are you the type of person you would like your kids to be with? I'm going to stick to the first one first for right now. Some amazing values you can pass on to your kids. Make self-improvements and learn a way of life. Are you mean to live, or? No, yeah, I would like to know. I think that'd be pretty, that actually sounds pretty interesting. But it seems a lot vague, right? Seems a little vague. It's just, because, man, learning a way, there's so many ways to live. Are you mean like you can live bad, you can live good? Do you mean? Because to me, some core values, for one, think of things that will make you want to be with somebody. What are the core values? So a good one would be, don't look at the superficial surface level crap. We both like to go for walks. That's garbage. That's surface level. A core value would be, are they responsible with money? Do they want to have kids? Do they want to stay single? Are they striving to be married? Those are good values to instill to your kids. Don't be a leech. You get what I'm saying? Those kind of things. Make sure you're able to stand on your own 2 feet without having to depend on nobody 100% of the time. Don't be a burden. Don't be nice. Being nice is not good. A lot of people don't understand what being nice is. To be nice is to be gullible. Don't be nice. It's not good to be nice. Being nice is to be gullible. Very easily manipulated. That's what it is to be nice. Y'all caught what I'm saying? It's an open discussion. It's not really a podcast because this helps me. Exactly, we understand. Hey! Core values that learn well every day all have the power to make a difference in others' lives and in the world. Wait a minute, let me pop this out because it was just a lot. Let me pop this out. It was just a lot just popped up real quick. So we got my boy. Oh shit, my boy Llama just slid up in here. Let's go. Just clocked out, grab a dinner, then home, eat, shower, and sesh. Off tomorrow. Hope you're having a great day in stream. I'm having an amazing day in stream, man. We just really getting it started. I never wear makeup. Core values that I want to teach the kids is having a good work ethic. A good work ethic is definitely a good one. But having a good work ethic, we need more than that. Like, also need them that critical thinking. I don't want them to be thinking all I got to do is work. No, you must be able to have fun also and make sure you can work on something to get you away from working for other people. Learn a way of life every day. Or my boy Pitt said, learn a way of life every day, all having an opportunity to make a difference in others' lives and in the world. Being positive and helping one another could impact and improve how we live. That is true. Another good value, off tomorrow. That's what's up. Yeah, man, it definitely is. Another good value would be, damn it, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, you want to break away and not work for people all the time. And then, yes, like what Pitt just said, I want also the kids to have empathy and compassion, but not be nice, because Mari is a little bit she's a little too nice. But I can't say she's gullible, but our baby wears her heart on her sleeve, teaching them what I wish I was taught when I was younger. Instill hard work and never too proud to make money till you can make your own money, if it makes sense. No shame in keeping the lights on while working like fast food, long as you have ambitions to be better and set goals, set boundaries, and stand on them. Exactly. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong for working for somebody else, because listen, but the thing is, she hates having to get other people in trouble. Right, like she get that from me, because if I can, all right, just look at how, sweetheart, you know what I mean. Look how I used to I play games, especially when I play with anybody else. I will put them before me. I'll forego self-preservation to make sure I get my teammates up. Even when I used to play Destiny, I used to have so many hero moments. And you also need to teach leadership skills. I don't want my kids to be followers, definitely not to be no follower. Like, but I will say this, everybody can't be the boss. But if she's versatile and to be malleable, you gotta be versatile. I want my kids to be very adaptive and never be stuck on one thing. Because once you start getting stuck on one thing, that's going to make you stagnant. Definitely don't want them to be stagnant. I don't want to stifle their creativity. I definitely want them to always be free thinkers and question everything. I don't care what it is. Question it. Try to look at it from this angle, that angle, this angle. Just look at it from so many different directions that you can pretty much cover all bases. And another good value I would like to instill into my kids would be, oh, I'll hydrate right here, sir, right here. I'm sorry about that. I also want them to know that there is disappointment in the world, meaning everything isn't going to go the way they want and that the road they want might curve a little. Exactly. Got a little speed bumps in it. But I'm sorry. Anything that you got super easy, it doesn't feel satisfying when you get it, right? Things that you done worked hard for, strived for, it feels so much better. And I don't want my kids having this mentality that a lot of kids and people, well, not even kids, even adults have it to where they just feel so entitled that shit should be just given to them. No, bust your ass. But now, there's nothing wrong if you can find a way to be more efficient to where you don't have to work as hard. That's cool. But I don't want them to grow up thinking that they have to cheat people, con people, and all of that to get ahead. And I don't want them worshiping money, because that's what the world is doing right now, worshiping money. I don't want them idolizing celebrities or none of that. If anybody you gonna idolize, I'm gonna make sure it's me and mom. That's about it. Some kids don't understand when it is important to tell an adult, because what another child or adult is doing something that could hurt them or someone else. If she understands that urgency, maybe it will help her speak up to a teacher or trusted adults when she should be. Oh, my daughter will definitely tell. She's going to say what's going on. Oh, she will tell. That's not the problem. She will, but when my girl's meaning to say, like, I don't like to get people in trouble, it's more of she don't like to see people getting disciplined, right? Because she's an empath. And I love that about my daughter. And I want to keep that into her. But I also want to make sure that she knows how to control it. You can be an empath and it can become a detriment to you. It can literally stifle you. I don't want that to happen to her. So it sounds crazy, but that's where dad comes in. Now she doesn't like her daughter to get yipped. We're told no, she's very caring. Look, you are brother. Consequences of wrongdoing should be met. Exactly. No, I'm definitely teaching her right from wrong. Teaching her about consequences and everything. Our son, right? But you got to think, that's her brother. It definitely don't like that. But when we let her know, when we explain to her why brother's getting in trouble, but you got to think, she be even trying to stop him from getting in trouble. Like, brother, don't do that. Don't do that. No, you're going to get in trouble. She tells him. But the problem is with her, she's a little too nice. Our son be kind of bullying her. And I don't like that. And I be on him about that. But I also is trying to teach her, even in the house with her brother, baby, you can't be a pushover. Stop letting your brother take your stuff. Take it back. Just take it back. Oh, damn it. We got a commercial. We're going to just chill for a minute. Don't chill. And what's this? Oh, this is the Warzone. Oh, man, we're going to get on some Warzone tonight. Definitely going to get on Warzone. If you missed me talking about Bible, comic books, and African gods, man, go check it out over there on YouTube. Check it out over there on YouTube. That way you ain't got to deal. Is an ad done. How is there so many people getting out of ads so fast? That is weird. So, because it says the ad is still going on for me. That to be like a minute 30 seconds. Y'all only see the ad for 30 seconds or something? Or like, how does it work? Because if you said it's done, does it still say ad break in progress for me? One ad for me. How are people only getting one ad? That's weird. I like that you only getting one ad. He said, I didn't get one. Aren't you subscribed? It was like 10 seconds. What? Dude, and that's what boy was saying last night too. He was like, oh no, it must be VIP. I'm only getting it. I don't know what's going on. You know what? I ain't tripping. Because if it's thinking it's playing the ads for that long and it's only giving people 10 seconds, thumbs up. But the thing for me is when I go edit it down, it it still got like a little bar and shit down there. But that's what's up. But yeah, I be trying to get her. If you got to stand up for yourself, pre-roll for new viewers. But I thought I got it to where that's why I make it to where we at least get 3 minutes of ads every hour. Fuck that call. Oh, you all good, man. Yeah, definitely take care of it. Hey, that's family. Answer that for family. Try to make it to where we do the 3 minutes every hour so there is no pre-rolls. Wait, y'all be seeing pre-rolls? Like the pre-rolls should be cut off. Pre-rolls should definitely be cut off. That was my goal for it don't be no pre-rolls. I'll take the ads later. Hey, no, those are definitely some good core values to give kids. And those are definitely good value. I will also a good value I would teach them is cleanliness. Oh my God, cleanliness. That is a big one. How many kids are freaking filthy because their parents at the house. Like, can't let them. One, my son cannot be a mama's boy. Cannot be a mama's boy. This ain't gonna be one of those houses to where it's like, oh, we're gonna keep cleaning up your room. No, kids, clean up your room. And a lot of ways to, and if they don't want to do it, because I'm going to be implementing chores. Like getting old enough, they know what is going on. Now it's time for you to start doing chores. And we also got to teach them financial literacy. Just because you see your friends getting Jordans or you see something on TV, that shit don't matter. Do y'all still see the message up there pinned? Is it still pinned on top of chat? Yeah, I see the pin. So we're just gonna keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna keep the discussion going for too long, right? Next thing is, cause now we just really talking about all value. Next one would be, are you the kind of person you would like to see? So if you're a man, are you the type of man that you would like to see your daughter with? The value of respect is important for kids. Man, big. It's horrible when the kid doesn't respect. I'm gonna say it like their mom or their dad. If a kid don't respect you, oh, you fucked. You suck. You gotta suck if your kid don't respect you. And that goes into, are you the type of person that you would like to see? So if you a man, are you the type of person you want to see your daughter with? Are you showing your daughter what a good man is? Are you showing her core values of how a man should treat a woman? And it goes vice versa. Women, are you the type of woman that you would like to see your son with? Got to really think about that. Because when you start thinking about that, that'll help you improve. Like, wait a minute. Do I want my son with somebody like me? And if you don't, there's a big problem. There is a huge, huge, huge problem. Now, I wouldn't have want my daughter to be with nobody like me the way I was when I was younger. But the way I am now, yes, I would want her to be with somebody like me. Somebody who strives to be a protector or provider, has knowledge on a bunch of different subjects. Now, I may seem like I'm a little harsh, right? At sometimes, but I'm sorry. I'm a man, a real man. Men aren't always liked while they're here. But when we are gone, we will be missed. And the teachings and the values that we set down will stick with that child forever if you're doing it correctly. Now, the things is those things that you want your child to be looking out for. You got to I want to know, how many of y'all ever heard of bees? So you tell a girl, books before boys, because boys bring babies. That's an old ass saying, but a lot of people, old and young, has never heard that. Has never heard that, which is mind-boggling. And then I also would like to ask, are you the kind of parent that is a teacher or are you a watcher? I ain't ever heard that. I don't think where I'm from, bees. Hold on, he said, I ain't ever heard that. I don't think where I'm from to be. Seriously? Bro, that's what? That's old, 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 old. That's old. That is old. That is a very old saying, right? He said, that's a good one, though. I like it. Listen, it's a lot of old sayings that people either only says the half of it, right? Like either only know half of the line or it done got warped, right? It's even bees for the boys. For the boys, a little bit more is business before broads because broads bring brokenness. See, we didn't say women and we don't say men to the girls. It's boys. They don't want boys. They want men. Men should not want broads. We want women. My boy Image, what it do, player? How you doing? What's up, bro, man? Hey, we just up here having a discussion, man. If you look on top of the chat, you will see the topics of discussion for right now. We basically talking, man, what our good core values you should have in order to know your kids and what would you like to instill in them? Chilling, how's everything go? Man, everything going great, bro. How you feeling tonight, dog? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, last night, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you had the game so damn loud. It was like, fam, we could barely hear you, famo. He said, off the bed, sir, have a great night and stream. Off for show, Pit, thank you for coming in. I don't think I've ever heard both of them, but these are still instilled early on. Man, those have to be instilled early on, bro. You gotta tell these little boys, man, don't worry about these chicks, man, because how can I say this? Social media has warped many core values for people. Word, I need to fix that ASAP. Yeah, remember I was telling you last night, bro, like, you had cut it down some, but I was trying to tell you, like, bro, cut your voice up a little more. We like, hey, we'll watch the game, but we trying to chop it up. We trying to chop it up with you, player. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, hey, if motherfucker want to come in, the whole thing is, man, we want to kick it with the streamer, bro. But I don't know, that's for me. A lot of people might just come in for the game, but it's like, bro, you said that I'll try to fix tonight. Oh, for sure. You streaming tonight, bro? Like, what time you getting on? Because I'm about to be on for a minute. We gonna have a little bit of discussion a little bit longer. Somebody want to jump in, got a little, ain't even know look. If anybody got good information, man. Every perspective matters. And that's another thing. Make sure you teach your kids. I was saying that before, man, you gotta look all around. You can't be stagnant, can't be just stuck on one thing. Another good thing to teach kids, man, critical thinking, and you gotta have that yourself. Try to get knowledge on so many subjects. Teach your kids to be extreme. Now, hold on. I'm already getting my kids right. Like, it's to the point, bro, they barely even like to eat meat. I'm loving it. They rather have fruit over anything. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we went and bought McDonald's today. Basically, none of us could eat the shit. It tasted horrible. And that's because we barely even eat fast food and shit like that, because I'd rather cook. And that's definitely what I'm going to be putting out. Like my son, a core value, listen, son, you're the protector, you're the provider. Your goal is to always try to do 100% of the providing. Oh, to be honest, getting kids to eat well by choice is a feat in itself. But the crazy part is, it's really not. It's really us that forces them to eat the garbage. Think about it. If you're not giving your kids a bunch of sugar at first and you just feeding them fruit and vegetables, they're gonna tear that shit up. I'm telling you, like, my daughter, literally her lunches now, she don't even really want, he said, bad habits spread on for real. In the next 20, good, I haven't had McDonald's or fast food. I've been stopped eating meat and they trash out there. Man, for real. Everything in the store, supermarket is with sugar. Exactly. If he said everything has that high fructose corn syrup, bro. I tell everybody, like, oh, that's that slurm. Y'all remember Futurama? It was that big, what the hell? It was that shit called slurm. And it was, they had it in the drinks. It was in all they food. And then when they finally went inside the slurm factory, it was coming out this big ass slug or some shit. That's pretty much what high fructose corn syrup is. It's crazy. Is it even apples sitting on the shelf in the store got wax on them to preserve it? Crazy, to be honest. Now, what's so funny You hear these people talking about, oh, I'm eating plant-based shit. Bro, if that shit ain't coming in like a burlap bag or some shit, like the sun didn't grow it, and they talking about plant-based and they come in this pre-packaged crap, you're eating horrible. Dude, these vegans thinking they eating good and eating garbage. But you're not even eating real food no more. You eating dog food. Look, all this processed food like cereal and all that shit. I'm getting all that out of our house. Little by little. I don't even want my kids to eat Takis or anything. Because I'm sorry. I'm starting to notice a pattern for a lot of stuff with these flaming hots, these Takis, a lot of them cakes. A lot of that stuff, all the vegetables are no good unless you grow it yourself. Or you go get it from the local farmer's market. I don't know why don't nobody like their farmer's market no more. Well, a lot of places don't have farmer's markets. So let me hold on. Lab shit could be eating scientific rubber. That tastes like real food. I ain't understand that. Listen, the United States has went so crazy, bro. Okay, this company in Israel that makes fake meat, farmer shed or veggie shed is where you go for real. Man, yes indeed. We have a lot of farmers market here, and 9% of people are dying because of what they eat. Bro, yeah. And you know where the main thing, you know what's killing them? They're full of shit. They're full of shit. Like, it sound weird, bro. Like, somebody fast for 7 to 10 days. Sometimes longer. Now, fasting ain't, he said facts. It's because you gotta, listen, what's killing most people is their colon is clogged. It's just, they got all this toxic waste inside of them and it's not getting out their body and it's starting to leak into their bloodstream. A lot of more, we need to start fasting. Like I say, like I'll be reading the Bible, the Quran, and a lot of Buddhism and stuff like that. If you look in there, it's a lot of them tell you how to fast. It's not to be, hey, how you doing, love? How you doing? Hold on, wait, what she say? Hold on, wait a minute. Now she said, how are you? I am doing amazing. Facts. Hey, Britt, Coke had 9 tablespoons of sugar. Back in the day, Coke got even more. Now arteries and shit gone. Bro, Coke used to have Coke. Listen, Coca-Cola, you can look this up. This is not a lie. I'm doing good, but why do I laugh like that, love? Because you have an amazing laugh, love. What's wrong with that? That's a good laugh to have. When your laugh comes from here, that's a good laugh. That's a good laugh. It's a good thing you waking them people up that's asleep. He said Coke was made with cocaine and was a medicine first. Exactly. Oh, and heroin. But what I was about to say is about the Coke. You know, only legalized people to actually, like, if they started today, they still can bring in cocaine. They literally still have the license to bring in cocaine. That's another rabbit hole. I'm gonna kill y'all with that one. When I get to explaining what coke, woo, well, I thought they still bringing that shit in. But we ain't gonna talk. Imagine if people listen to the grandparents about these things, about eating right. Exactly. He said, have you seen Lion King when the hyena laughed and then almost chokes on the chicken bone? Lord, that's how I sounded. It wasn't that bad, nah, but I was enjoying myself, love. It wasn't that bad. No, you right, Image. You right. And damn, brother, hey, you know what, bro? I'll take that as a compliment. You said that I'm waking people up, man, but he said the hyena, the chicken bone, man. I remember that. Hey, that motherfucker almost died. You froze, Lord. But damn, I froze. He said, oh, man. Damn, wait a minute. I just lost train of thought. Oh, man. But yeah, like stuff like go to like all this frozen shit, all this stuff with these preservatives. It ain't doing nothing but clogging us up. Oh, yeah, I was talking about fasting. Fasting literally gets out the toxins out your body. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you can, all right, so you just can't go straight, oh, I'm gonna fast for 7 days. Don't do that. You really gonna fuck yourself up. You can't be that. In order to really start to get the fasting, what you wanna do is you take out some of the more heavier food. So small. If you know you got a pork, he said, yeah, you gotta balance it. Exactly. That's what that's what humans is for. We're supposed to be in balance. Everything's supposed to be done in moderation. You'll be surprised, Like, we are most adaptive creatures. People try to fast and do it wrong and break the fast and say they can't do it. Exactly. We said you got to eat right. The real bad food and fake food overflowing in the U.S. compared to ours, though. We don't even have all flavors of brand food that you guys in the U.S. have. That's true. Stop eating chicken meat. We have to slowly cut your body off, and then you will stop eating. You can't just stop eating it. Exactly. You got to, okay, so it might be, all right, this is how I did it, right? And this is how I was taught. I know I got to change my diet, but the junk food is cheaper. And can I tell you something? That used to didn't be the case. More affordable. But that's the gimmick. Let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all grew up, right? And your parents, grandparents, them had apple trees, cherry trees. Like they had all these fruit trees that was growing the rhubarb and all that type of stuff in the yard. What happened to the gardens in everybody's yard? People got lazy. Hey, you know exactly what I'm talking about, Image. Man, come on, man. Like, I'm trying. Listen, I want people to get back to the natural. We need to get back to the natural, man, because all this fake shit is literally killing us. It's literally killing us. And a lot of it has to do with, he said, my grandma used to be mad at me for pulling up her flowers low. I was bad. Ooh, because you got to think, bro, like by her planting those flowers, is that your family in the background? Low, they has a chair in the back. Okay, so, but you see in the background, man, like, in my background, I do like little skits that might happen. Trust me, it's all type of random shit, love. Yeah, okay. I don't know if y'all ever seen my intro? He said back. And Mom, my love, that got me before the background. Wait, you said what got you before the background? That got me before the back. Oh, it did? Mom, how you doing, love? Welcome in. How you feeling? Take always affordable for less food and a smaller time of filling your tummy. Takeaways, high energy of sugars and stuff. Burn off. That's why it make you hungry less than an hour later on like a meal. People in the background, the way you gotta set up. Oh, you gotta watch the background. Hey, the background will fuck you up. Like, wait, what happened? Oh, damn it, it's an ad? Okay, hell yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man, what's this ad? God damn it, it had to be an ad. Oh, and then I got these ads, too. These are ads for the subscribers. So they'll see different stuff, man, I gotta get ads to myself. Can't just let Twitch have all the ads. I bet there a bro outside smoking a blunt right now. I remember when the people was about to get it on. Yeah. Hey, my mama, hey, they be back there getting freaky in the motherfucker. Like, wait a minute, bro, what's going on? Oh, shit. Yeah. He said, come through with the cheer like Stone Cold. Nobody was about to get it on. He said, word. Hey, baby girl can't clock him, though. Boop, get your ass up out of here. Drag him out. See, okay, that was all a dream. Hey, listen, that's why, man, I be trying to tell you, like, bro, I'm literally, I don't know, man, like, okay, let me try to give y'all a vision of what I'm trying to put down. Who remembers, like, those, man, them old school, I know I'm old as shit, right? You used to read Word Up magazine. Oh, my God. That was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Hey, oh my, hey, Big used to be coming through. But I'm trying to create a variety show, right? I'm about to get on the game now. I'll stop by when I'm free. Man, thank you for even coming through. Yes, I did and had the posters. Joe, man, thank you for coming through, man, putting in your input. Like, that's what it's about, man. Like I said, trying to get perspective. The whole goal is to get perspective from everybody. To fast. Get back to the natural, man. Like, listen. I'm about to start. He said, no problem, bro. Anytime for sure. Like, I'm even show people how to set up hydroponic machines. Like, I'm really about to get into my Discord and get this shit organized, man. I got to get all this footage and tutorials and stuff it's so much stuff I need to get on to YouTube so I can put the links inside of Discord so y'all can go watch it, man. Like, I'll create a space that's fire for real low. I don't think Aussie's ever sold that we had triple XL though. Oh, double XL though. Oh yeah. My goal is to, I guess is what my boy Image said, wake people up. But my goal is just drop seeds. That's all I want to do. I want to drop seeds. I'm not trying to give people, tell them, nobody, then when you free, stop by and see if I fix the mic, no rub. Oh, hell yeah. No, I definitely will, bro. Like, man, because, yeah, man, come on, man. Listen, I tried to get into everybody's streams, and I want to say Bad Mom is streaming right now. Because I swear I think I just seen a notification for that. And if she is, I got to get my ass in there. And I ain't gonna lie, man, sometimes that's what I don't be liking. A lot of people that I be enjoying their streams, bro, we all stream at the same time. We all stream at the same time. Like, man, I want to get in there, chop it up with the mob over there with my boy Mozzie, man. We both stream at the same time. And then when like he come on, I usually be still out on the road at work trying to make it home. And then I make it home. That's why sometimes if you see my starting soon stream, it got, man, 10 minutes. Because, dude, I literally be in here setting up the cameras. You know, bam, bam. I be setting up the cameras, getting the earbuds, the mics working, the lights on, and like hell. Earlier, I'm typing in the pinned comment. My boy Pitt up there just talking all type of random ass shit. He's like, man, I'm just trolling you. I'm like, you doing, Pitt? It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But hey, love him for coming in. He was like, he first. That's what's up, man. That means the Noti gang is turning up. That's definitely what it do. Wait a minute. Oh, what was he talking about? What was he talking about? Oh, the fast. Keeping it natural. A good way to start the fast, right, is start small. What I mean is, so if you eat a lot of meats, a lot of dairies, things of that nature, right? Those are more heavier and they're mucus forming foods. Yeah, you gotta think about that. Mucus forming foods, like a lot of grains forms mucus on your lymph nodes. Well, I might be going a little too, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the lymph nodes and all that? I might be going a little too technical into biology and shit like that. You know what? Back up. We back up. Okay, so we start fast. I don't want to get too crazy into it, right? But he said, or high starch too is crazy shit and carb. Man, that's not good for you. So, like, I feel like, honestly, really don't have honestly, most foods that are roots, unless it's like ginseng, rhubarb, and like those type of things, a lot of root foods don't have too many benefits for you. A lot of people don't know that. They're more of, they just sit heavy on you. Like you say, those starches and shit. They're not really good. So if you eat a lot of meats, potatoes, and things like that, cut those out your diet. I ain't saying just go pure water and fruit, but just sound the intake little by little. If you can not eat meat for this day and only eat fruits, water, vegetables, and probably like some peas and shit, like, you know, shit, I'm telling you, you'll just start feeling the change. You'll start feeling the change. And then now you might go every other day. Then the following week after that, go every 2 days. So it'll be like you fast for 2 days, you know, 2 days, might eat some, no meat for 2 days, eat some. And I'm Australian. There's an advertisement on TV, 5 fruit and 5 veggies a day. Man, for real. We literally have a refrigerator right now. So we got 2 refrigerators. What'd you say? Hype me eat a lot of burritos. I'm not I'm. Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Eat a lot of burritos. Oh, you eat a lot of burritos? So, okay. No, burritos fucking delicious. Well, I would say this. Take the meat out your burrito and just have the lettuce and all the rest of the fixings on it. Because I'm going to just say this. You know a weird thing about eating meat? Burritos ain't so bad, though. They're good, filling food. Because you got to think, look at what all you slapping into a burrito. You got meat, but you also throwing dairy in there. You got all this. What, you know, you got all the lettuce, the tomatoes, you got the onions, you got the those little green peppers, the little green, is it cilantro? A little cilantro in there. You know, you got a lot of good stuff that's on there. But imagine, take the meat out. He said, no, for real. Just take the meat out one time and see how, and just see. He said they are. Man, they're very good, very filling. Oh man, just listen. I love them. You know, like I got Puerto Rican family. That's what, man, they family. I can go over there, put my feet up, get fed that good ass rice and all type of shit. Them plantains, like the fried plantains, they look like bananas, but they little. Man, them things is delicious. They got like plantains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them is delicious. But if you just Just start cutting it down little by little, and then you'll get to the point to where it's like, okay, I'm really craving the meat like that. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you craving meat, go eat some nuts. Like, cause there are alternatives to get your protein and things like that. Like now I'm making sure I got a big ass bag of macadamia nuts. I keep cashews. I'm gonna get me some pecans. Cause you can eat those in place of a lot of the meats. You know what I'm saying? Like if you craving like, ooh, I don't know, I want a burger or something. Go eat you some macadamia nuts, some walnuts, some cashews. Try to get the unsalted and not the honey roasted. Just try to get the plain ones, just the pure nuts. Burrito is like kebabs. You can make healthy ones. It's mainly takeaway like them shitty burgers and fries that are cooked in more oil than there is food in them cookers. Exactly. Honestly, I don't like fried food. I know I'm black and all, you know, I'm melanated and I don't really like fried chicken. I really don't like chicken like that. Like chicken is cool, but yeah, I like the fried. I'd rather have barbecued or baked, which is way healthier for you. Like I don't like, or if it do be fried, it's got to be olive oil. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be in olive oil. But like I eat, like if my girl make it, I'm gonna eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have barbecue or baked. Chicken is bad, but baked is the way to go. You can bake the oil to drop. Well, you can bake all the fat and shit out. Exactly. And I'm gonna put you even better. The queuing it is even better. Barbecue it is even better. You know what? I'm thinking about queuing tomorrow. We gotta go grocery shopping, man. I should stream that shit, man. Y'all see how I get down in the kitchen, man. I'm thinking about just going ahead, hook it up so the girl ain't got to cook. So I'm thinking about doing some barbecue beef spare ribs. Like I'm even trying to get away from the pork, the swine, because like I say, read the Bible, read the Quran, run a bunch of that shit, right? Read a lot of these religious texts, but I don't read it as the gospel. Yeah, barbecue is part of Aussie culture for real, bro. That should be part of everybody's culture. He said we called him Bob. Hey, oh, another shrimp on the Bobby. Oh, trust me, I know. I already know. Throw another on the Bobby. Like, dude, it's the shit, bro. Like, I've learned how. You ever seen those people, man? They like dig the hole in the ground, right? They dig the pit, and they like. He said, only thing is we call shrimp prawn here. But I thought those were actually two. See, the prawn are bigger than shrimps, though. I thought those are two different things. From what I understood, because I know prawn, those are way bigger than shrimp. Because it's like we go by shrimp or prawn. They got them separate here. Prawn is a big shrimp, same family cut. Exactly, yeah. That's like in the same, but I was like, no, that's them big motherfuckers, right? Yeah, see, I know my food, bro. And and guess what? I don't like to eat none of the roaches of the sea. I don't eat none of the roaches or the spiders of the sea. Like, a lot of people don't know a lot of stuff that they are calling delicacies is really just scavengerism. We got tiger prawns. They like your hand, size of your hand. Good lord, good lord, yeah. And yeah, so I'm talking about fasting because I've been instilling that into my kids. Like it's to, and we all right. And then not only when you fast, because your body automatically can feed itself. And when you fast, it's about like I say, clear toxins, and you take it slowly. Because now I'm to the point to where I can pretty much don't even got to drink water. I'd rather eat my water. Y'all understand when I say when you eat your water? Because just drinking plain water is you actually not getting nothing from it. Seafood is good for omega-3, but mainly fish. Fasting is crazy good for detoxing. Exactly. And then when you're talking about fish, only be scaled fish. It should only be scaled, not shelled. We don't supposed to be eating shelled fish. Those are literally like lobster. People understand like people really weren't eating lobster and stuff until really like the late 1900s, bro. Like that's recently became delicacy. Did y'all know that? If you don't believe me, look it up. If you don't believe me, look it up. Look it up. Lobsters and shit was not a delicacy, bro. Like they did not eat lobsters and stuff. Like that was no, cause like they're roaches and arachnids of the sea and scorpions, bro. We don't supposed to be eating shit with a shitting shell on it. A chitin shell on it. He said crustaceans full blown got some weird shit going on sometimes, and you can't even eat the whole animal, which makes me suspect from the start. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And this is why I say a lot of people have adopted a scavenger's diet, right? Think about it. So I've been doing studies on shit. Been doing me research. Like I say, I try to get knowledge on so much stuff because I'm trying to improve myself. Like, look at me. I stopped smoking. Like, I don't smoke weed, don't smoke cigarettes. I don't even drink no more. My skin is clearing up. Yeah, my mouth, I don't be as dry. Like, it's crazy. Like, dude, I just been on this whole, I'm just on the improving journey. And like I say, I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live. I'm just more like telling experiences and how I'm feeling and the changes that I'm seeing in myself, right? And by me, and also with me not smoking, he said, your body is literally thanking you for the change. It literally is, bro. It literally is. Now, I will say this. I have been a lot tired lately, but I know why. My body is, like you said, is literally, it's healing itself right now. And it's using so much energy to counteract all the damage that has been done over the years, right? And I could feel it. I could literally feel it. And I'm pulling up to people at schools, and like a chick was like, man, you look tired as hell. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I am tired. I ain't tell her like, hey, I've been changing shit. And I know why I was tired. Every few weeks, I'll do the same with coffee, have a break, and I can feel the caffeine disappear. That's my worst habit, coffee. Man. And see, me is a lot of the sugars. Dude, white sugar is starting to taste fucking disgusting. Everything is starting to taste so nasty to me since I've been getting more and more to the natural. And I'm starting to love it because even my kids, I'm telling you, like, they just want fruits now. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah. Get away from a lot of the other stuff. But it's more going to be like, yeah, zero sugar, raw and brown is what you want, if any sugar. Yeah, bro, like, I'm about to go find me some sugar cane and start growing that in my yard and start growing. Honestly, I want my kids basically to grow up having a lot of the natural shit that I grew up with, right? Sugar cane, the rhubarb, and I'm gonna teach them about farming and like just cause new age. Everybody don't have the land. I have no white sugar in my whole house cause it's dyed. It's actually bleached. It's not dyed, it's bleached. White, like, okay, bleached. Like, even sound crazy. Our supposed to be that bleach white, right? Our teeth is supposed to be off-white, yellowish. When you see them white ass skulls and shit in museums, they've been bleached, cleaned and polished. Yeah, bleach. I need down for that. Dude, yeah, we don't supposed to brush our teeth with these nylon brushes and shit. We're putting microplastics into our body. It's really, I forgot the name of it, but it's this plant. It looked like a little wick or something, right? It almost looked like sugar cane because you know how you break the node, it fucks my clothes, let alone my inside. Man, listen. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Skin. It's so bad here in America. I had a friend of mine send me some of their Quaker instant oatmeal. Bro, the ingredients is like night and day. They had, you just can't wash clothes. How you gonna come in just to troll my boy's skin? Man, he just can't come in and troll my boy's skin, but no, for real. Like, yeah, man, but I'm just trying to, like, trying to be, people be like, oh, bro, you woke. How was your day, Mac? Man, Clown Reject, man, my day was great. Hey, he said, hey, housework ain't my thing. Hey, I don't think housework is housework. It is what it is. Like, I got a lot of housework to do. But no, man, my day been amazing, bro. I don't know, man, I just been feeling good, bro. Like, I wake up, I see my kids, I see my girl. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just I don't know, bro. I just feel blessed. I don't know how to describe. How to describe it to y'all, man, because it's a lot I want to say, but unless you really been doing a lot of the shadow work and shit that I've been doing, you won't really understand a lot of the stuff I would say, and I don't want to say it to sound just too crazy, right? But it's not that I'm being crazy. It's just I'm trying to work my way up the chakra points. I want to get my aura to be that violet. When I meditate, I want to hear those bells. If you go into the research of what I be on and you you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to really get into that soul range. I'm really trying to get there. Like, oh, like I say, I read a lot, read a lot, looking at so many, like I say, different religions, and you shouldn't like think I'm just like, oh yeah, no, that's not what it is. I believe in a higher power. I just don't believe what's written in the books. Just a man of culture. I guess, yeah. You know what? That's a good way to describe it, man. That's a good way to describe it. And I would love everybody to feel the way how I've been just feeling, man. And I believe it'll really change the world because there's so much corruption, right? And so much just detriment. That's why I brought up the like values and shit you want to instill into your kids and things like that, because I don't know, for the people that was here the other day, right, when we was talking about it, and I was brought up the issue of y'all. All right, do y'all know what happened in Florida or what's about to happen in Florida? They're literally banning social media for kids that are for teenagers that's 16 and under. I agree with that. I warm-heartedly, open-heartedly agree with that. And a lot of people be like, what? Everything is social media. Like, actually, everything. They be like, everything is digital. A lot of stuff is digital, but what is the meaning of social media? Social media is not needed to get no work done. Not needed. And you got to, and you know what? Let me show y'all something. Remember I was telling y'all about, fuck his name, dude for Facebook had to go to, he had to go to in front of the Senate and testify about what was going on with Instagram and all that shit, right? I want y'all to see this. Now, I was looking for, I ain't gonna lie, man, TikTok is the shit. You know how much stuff I be looking up that Google won't show you? But then if it do it, it won't give you like it'll fucking bring up a TikTok video, bro, which is crazy to me. Which is fucking crazy. Let me find this. Yo, his name is Mark. Yeah, that Mark Zuckerberg dude, right? Okay, it's gonna play. Did y'all just hear that clapping real quick? I think it should work now because I see the meter jumping.
To what you've done to these good people. I hear you say in your opening statement that there's no link between mental health and social media use.
Senator, what I said is I think it's important to look at the science. I know people widely talk about this as if that is something that's already been proven. And I think that the bulk of the scientific evidence does not support that.
Well, really, let me just remind you of some of the science from your own company. Instagram studied the effect of your platform on teenagers. Let me just read you some quotes from the Wall Street Journal's report on this. Company researchers found that Instagram is harmful for a sizable percentage of teenagers, most notably teenage girls. Here's a quote from your own study. Quote, "We make body image issues worse for 1 in 3 teen girls." Here's another quote. "Teens blamed Instagram," this is your study, "for increases in the rate of anxiety and depression. This reaction was unprompted and consistent across all groups." That's your study.
Senator, we try to understand the feedback and how people feel about the services. We can improve.
Wait a minute. Your own study says that you make life worse for 1 in 3 teenage girls. You increase anxiety and depression. That's what it says. And you're here testifying to us in public that there's no link. You've been doing this for years. For years, you've been coming in public and testifying under oath that there's absolutely no link. Your product is wonderful. The science is nascent, full speed ahead, while internally, you know full product is a disaster for teenagers.
Senator,
and yet you keep right on doing what you're doing. Right?
That's not true. That's not true.
Let me show you some other facts I know that you're familiar with. Wait a minute. That's not a question. That's not a question. Those are facts, Mr. Zuckerberg. That's not a question.
Those aren't facts.
Let me show you some more facts. Here's some information from a whistleblower who came before the Senate, testified under oath in public. He worked for you. It's a senior executive. Here's what he showed he found when he studied your products. So, for example, this is girls between the ages of 13 and 15 years old. 37% of them reported that they had been exposed to nudity on the platform unwanted in the last 7 days. 24% said that they had experienced unwanted sexual advances that had been propositioned in the last 7 days. 17% said they had encountered self-harm content pushed at them in the last 7 days. Now, I know you're familiar with these stats because he sent you an email where he lined it all out. I mean, we've got a copy of it right here.
Tuh.
My question is, who did you fire for this? Who got fired because of that?
Senator, we study all of this because it's important and we want to improve our services.
Well, you just told
And
me
I
a
think
second
that
ago you studied it, but that there was no linkage. Who did you
Senator,
fire?
Yeah, I said you mischaracterized. the data.
37% of teenage girls between 13 and 15 were exposed to unwanted nudity in a week on Instagram. You knew about it. Who did you fire?
Senator, this is why we're building all
Who
these
did you
different
fire?
tools. Senator, I don't think that's.
No, because it's borderline like a reaction. Y'all see how he's deflecting and literally trying to avoid all the questions and saying those aren't facts when it's like, bro, this is from your own company doing these studies. And they killed him, pulled the receipt. Bro, we have the email that was sent to you with the data. That's some cold shit, dog. They on this man's ass, as they should be. Because I've been saying, like, bro, this media shit is pushing so much harmful crap to kids, even to these adults. And half the shit you see on there is fake. And he said, they roasting Zuckerberg. Man, killing him. Killing him.
Who
Just
did
keep
you
going.
fire?
I'm not going to answer that. Because
Because you didn't fire anybody, right? You didn't take any significant
I don't think
action.
it's appropriate to talk about like
It's not
individual
a-
decisions.
Do you know who's sitting behind you? You've got families from across the nation whose children are either severely harmed or gone, and you don't think it's appropriate to talk about steps that you took? The fact that you didn't fire a single
happy
person?
to-
Let me
happy
ask
to
you
talk
this.
about
Let me
the
ask you
steps
this.
that we took.
Have you
If you'd let me
compensated
speak.
any of the victims?
Sorry,
Have you compensated any of the victims? These girls, have you compensated them?
I don't.
I ain't gonna lie, he do look like a fucking lizard here in the skin suit, don't he? Hey, that motherfucker's a Shatari, bro. He's a draconian. Half these fucking billionaires is, man. They fucking slaving us. They fucking slaving us. And you know, man, y'all don't want to. Go watch my YouTube channel. If you ain't seen it, it's called Let's Discuss It with a Mac number 11. I'm gonna show y'all the thumbnail of it. Man, go watch my shit, man. I'll let y'all know, like, this is what about, like I said, I'm about to start doing it at the beginning of every stream. We're gonna have a nice, good discussion. But I think it's an ad about to play, so I'm about to leave this pause, and then we're gonna get back into this. I think it's an ad about to play, because I just swear I snoozed the first one. I think it said another one's about to play. Y'all know how that shit go. You know, we're gonna as much as we can before it starts.
Believe so.
Why not? Don't you think they deserve some compensation for what your platform has done? Help
Senator,
with counseling services, help with dealing with the issues that your services caused?
Our job is to make sure that we build tools to help keep people safe.
Are you
across
going
our
to
platform.
compensate them?
Oh, there
Senator,
it is.
our job.
Look at the ad. The ad about to start. So we're gonna let the ad go through, and then we're gonna pick it back up. Man, I ain't gonna lie, but thank y'all for coming here and chill. Thank you for coming to chill. You know what? Let me run to the bathroom right quick. It's gonna take me a piss. I'll be right back. So I might as well take a quick break. Take a quick break. Be right. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Just had to, go ahead while the commercial was on. So the commercial should be done. Let's get back into it.
And what we take seriously is making sure that we build industry-leading tools to find harmful
make
content,
money.
take it off the services,
To make money.
and to build tools that empower parents.
So you
that
didn't
help
take any
working-
action. You didn't
That's
take
not
any
true,
action.
Senator.
You didn't fire anybody. You haven't
not true.
compensated a
That's
single
not-
victim.
that's
Let
not
me
what I
ask you
said.
this. Let me ask you this. There's families of victims here today. Have you apologized to the victims? Would you like to do so now?
Well-
they're here. You're on national television. Would you like now to apologize to the victims who have been harmed by your product? Show them the pictures. Would you like to apologize for what you've done to these good people?
Well, that's pretty much it. They really don't talk about nothing else. They just make him apologize and shit like that, right? But he is getting roasted big time. Bro, that's what needs to be done. But can I tell you something? We need to start doing that. We need to start doing that on a lot of aspects that is messing us up, and even children. We need to start standing up to so much of this crap that they're trying to push on us.